Welcome back to Langmitra. I'm Jenny, and today we're going to expand your self-introduction skills in a really exciting way.
Hey Jenny, I'm Ezra, and I've been practicing my introduction from last lesson. I can say my name and 만나서 반갑습니다 pretty smoothly now.
That's fantastic, Ezra. So now that you can introduce yourself, what do you think is the very next question someone might ask you in Korea?
Probably where I'm from, right? Like my nationality?
Exactly. Koreans are genuinely curious about where people come from. It's not considered rude at all. It's actually a way of showing interest and building connection. So today, we're going to learn country names, how to say your nationality, and how to ask others about theirs.
Perfect. I've been wondering how to say country names in Korea. Are they completely different from English?
Great question. Some are quite different, but many are what we call Konglish, Korean adaptations of English words. Let's start with some common ones. The United States is 미국, pronounced 미국.
미국. That doesn't sound like America at all.
You're right. 미국 actually comes from Chinese characters meaning beautiful country. But here's a Konglish example. Canada is Canada, pronounced Canada.
Oh, Canada. That's much easier. It sounds similar to English.
Exactly. Let me give you more. England or the UK is 영국, 영국. Australia is 호주, 호주. France is 프랑스, 프랑스. Germany is 독일, 독일. Japan is 일본, 일본. And China is 중국.
Okay, so 미국, 영국, Canada, 호주, 프랑스, 독일, 일본, 중국. Some follow English sounds, some don't. How do I turn these into nationalities?
This is where it gets fun. You add a suffix. The casual, everyday way is to add 사람, which means person. So an American person is 미국 사람, 미국 사람.
미국 사람. So I just stick 사람 after the country?
Exactly. A Canadian person is Canada 사람. A French person is 프랑스 사람. Try making one yourself. How would you say British person?
영국 plus 사람. 영국 사람?
Perfect. Now, there's also a more formal suffix, in, pronounced in. It also means person, but sounds more official. So, 미국인 means American in formal contexts, like news reports or official documents.
So 사람 is casual and in is formal. Got it. When would I use each one?
In everyday conversation, 사람 is your go-to. Use in when you're being extra polite or in formal settings. Now, let's build your sentence. Remember from lessons 1 and 2, you learned 저는 and the verb 입니다, right?
Yes, 저 means I humbly. 는 is the topic marker, and 입니다 means am or is formally.
Excellent memory. So to say I am American, you say 저는 미국 사람입니다. 저는 미국 사람입니다.
저는 미국 사람입니다. I'm combining everything we've learned.
You're doing great. Now, there's another really natural way to express this. Instead of saying I am an American person, you can say I came from America. The pattern is 저는 에서 왔어요.
Oh, that's different. What does 에서 왔어요 mean?
에서 means from when talking about locations, and 왔어요 means came. So 저는 미국에서 왔어요 literally means I came from America. It's polite but slightly softer than 입니다.
저는 미국에서 왔어요. I like that. It feels more conversational.
It really is. Koreans use both patterns naturally. Now, what if someone asks you where you're from? The most common question is 어디에서 왔어요? 어디에서 왔어요?
어디에서 왔어요? What does 어디 mean?
어디 means where. So 어디에서 왔어요 is literally where did you come from? There's also another way to ask 어느 나라 사람이에요? 어느 나라 사람이에요?
That one's longer. What does it mean?
어느 means which. 나라 means country. And 사람이에요 means are you a person of? So it's asking which country person are you? Or more naturally, what nationality are you?
어느 나라 사람이에요? That's really useful. So if someone asks me this, I answer with 저는 미국 사람이에요?
Exactly. Notice I used 이에요 there instead of 입니다. It matches the casual, polite level of the question. Let's practice a quick dialogue. I'll ask you and you respond. Ready?
Ready.
어디에서 왔어요?
저는 미국에서 왔어요.
아, 미국 사람이에요? 반갑습니다.
Oh, you said, you're American. Nice to meet you. I understood that.
You're really getting this. One more cultural tip. When Koreans ask about your nationality, they're often looking for connection points. Maybe they've visited your country, have friends there, or are curious about your culture. It's an invitation to share.
That's really nice to know. So I shouldn't feel like it's too personal?
Not at all. It's considered friendly curiosity. You might even get follow-up questions about your hometown or why you're in Korea. Embrace it as a chance to connect.
This lesson has been amazing. I feel like I can actually have a real conversation now, introduce myself, say where I'm from, and ask others too.
That's exactly the goal. And here's a tip. Practice these patterns with a friend or family member. Even if they don't speak Korean, just saying the phrases out loud helps so much.
I'll definitely do that. What's coming up next?
Next time, we'll learn how to talk about your job or occupation. You'll be able to say things like, I am a student or I am a teacher, and ask others what they do. It's the perfect next step after nationality.
I can't wait. Thanks, Jenny.
Thank you, Ezra. And to everyone learning with Langmitra, keep practicing, stay curious, and remember, every new word brings you closer to meaningful connections. See you next time.
One language sets you in a corridor for life. Learn language with podcast. Subscribe.